Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Abigail, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about good foods to eat during a flare-up. So, basically, if you don't know what a flare-up is whenever you have gastroparesis, sometimes you'll have like a few days where your symptoms are worse, your pain and your nausea are worse than they normally are. And that's called a flare-up. And a lot of times in this situation, your stomach doctor will put you on a high-powered nausea medication long enough to get the flare-up better, and then they'll take you off of it, and then if that ever happens again, put you back on the medication. I have had a flare-up before since my diagnosis, and I kind of wanted to give my tips for when I had one, plus I wanted to give y'all some food ideas for if y'all ever have one. First of all, I want to say, most of the time when I have a flare-up, I don't feel like eating much, nor drinking. It's kind of like gastroparesis in general kind of feels like having the stomach flu literally every day of your life. But whenever you have a flare-up, it's like even worse. And so it's like, even though technically with gastroparesis you kind of eat with caution, whenever you have a flare-up, you're like even more eating with caution if you feel like eating at all. I will say from my experience is be sure, number one, if you're not eating, that you're drinking Powerade, water, something, because whenever I had a flare-up, I got so bad, I drank like one bottle of water, I think it was, and like, I don't know, it was bad, maybe like 3 days or something. I don't remember exactly, but it was like really bad. I got very dehydrated. I had to go to the hospital and get fluids. It was just terrible. So I would say, even more important than food, if you're having a flare-up, drink water. And if it's making you feel sick to your stomach, drink slow. Like, take maybe a sip every 20 minutes or so instead of having to gulp it down. That's what a doctor told me one time, is if you're trying to drink something and it's making you feel sick, take a small sip every like 20 minutes instead of like a whole bottle of water right then. That way it doesn't go as bad on your stomach. Okay, so these are my food ideas for a flare-up. Sorry, that was my alarm. Okay, so mashed potatoes. For this, I do like regular mashed potatoes, but this one, I like to cut the potato out of the skin, like smash it up really good, and put sour cream and cheese with it, and like put it back in the skin and cook it. It's like the inside is more like mashed potatoes, make it softer. Applesauce is good. Soups are good, whatever kind of soup you like. I like chicken noodle soup, or I like homemade vegetable soup, but those are really the only two kinds of soup that I really like. So any kind of soup you like, I think would be good. This one says rice, but I do want to say for myself, be sure that you eat white rice, not fried rice, because I know everybody's different, but at least for me, I had fried rice one time after my diagnosis, and it did not go well. So if you eat fried rice, gastroparesis, just take it with caution, because it was one of the worst foods I've eaten since my diagnosis. So go for more white rice than the fried rice. Smoothies are good with vegetables or fruit in a blender. This says you can put coconut milk in it. You can also put regular milk in it, but usually if I make a smoothie or a shake, I actually put almond milk in mine just because I'm lactose intolerant. Popsicles are good. Ice cream, even though I would be very careful on the kind of ice cream I eat. Maybe like the ice cream sandwich, or maybe even I'm trying to think of what it's called. like a bucket of ice cream, but maybe like vanilla, you know, something that doesn't have chunks in it. And like this is saying, be sure that you drink plenty of fluids because that's the most important thing. I also like to have like popsicles. You see I'm having a sucker. So just I would also say try to stay away from candy that is like chunky and gooey, like uh, Twix and candies like that. Because when you're having a harder stomach day, it might make you feel sick if you um, eat candies like that. Maybe wait till a better stomach day. So that's why on harder stomach days I like to eat like suckers because you can just suck on it instead of um, you actually having to like actually eat it. So those are my tips for what to eat on a harder stomach day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone, thanks for watching.